All right, today's video is on this Harbor Freight slide hammer. I know you can go to pretty much any auto parts store and rent one, but I hate, like if I ever need to use it again, I don't want to have to go and rent one, and just do all that. I'm a toolaholic, so I like having pretty much every kind of tool I might ever need in my life here at the house with me. So went and bought a slide hammer. This one got the case over here. Ignore the duct tape. The other day, the wife was asking if I had duct tape. I'm like, nah, I never need it. So I went to go buy some masking tape to kind of label some parts, like this rear brake line, so that when I go to bend the new ones, I know which one I'm bending. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy some duct tape because I never have any, and one day I might need to MacGyver some stuff. So here is the kit from Harbor Freight. It's a Maddox 9-way 5-pound slide hammer and puller set. I guess the part number is MB16-1. I don't know where they got the 16 from. Anyway, here's a kit here. Has all the usual bits and bobs that no one's ever going to need. Instructions, which don't need those. So here's the kit. You can see the flange I use. It's still on the slide hammer, and the slide hammer itself still over there in the other corner. This one I tried. Didn't seem like it lined up good. I could only kind of get one of them over here to fit with the axle I had. So, and then you got other doodads for, if you need to pull something. So, wasn't too bad. I'll give them that. Here's the problem, though. Over here to the slide hammer. All right, so the flange part was fine. Everything threaded together good. It got the job done, So, but then again, Harbor Freight, it's really hard to mess up a slide hammer. You can pretty much make one at home if I really wanted to. But the part where it kind of, even Harbor Freight found a way to screw up slide hammers is when you go to slide it, if you hit it real hard, and it wears after time, so it's probably only an issue when you first get it. But when you get all the way up to here, it kind of wants to stick. You can kind of feel it. It's almost like, it feels like it's sticking. So, like if you slide real hard, bam, and then it kind of wants to stick in there, and you gotta break it loose, and then slide it again, bam, get stuck, break it loose. So, it got the job done. It's a nice little kit because it comes with everything. For Harbor Freight, I felt like it was kind of pricey because it was $100, and I'm like, damn. There was a time when there wasn't anything at Harbor Freight unless you're buying like a trailer. There was nothing, or like a welder or some giant piece of equipment. There was nothing at Harbor Freight that was like $100. So this thing, the kit was $100. So that's the only problem I'd say is this here kind of keeps getting stuck. I'm not even sure. I don't know why they didn't just do a flat end instead of this taper. Part of me is like, well, maybe I'll just grind down the taper, but I just don't want to screw with it, So, and it still got the job done, so maybe I won't screw with it. But if they just got rid of this taper, it would probably be fine. I don't know why they put it in there, because then it gets stuck in the little taper thing over here. But overall, it still got the job done, and now I have one for at home because I really hate going and having to rent the stuff and then return it, and then I'm just going to end up needing it again. Then I got to go rent it again. Plus, you know how it is when it's not your tools or not something you own. Like when it's not yours, all these threads will be all jacked up. There'll be pieces missing. All the classic tool rental things that happen. So went and bought the slide hammer. Worked out good. Got the job done. A little bit of a design flaw, but overall, I'd say it was a keeper. I kind of feel like it was kind of overpriced, but with inflation and everything now, it's like, well, I guess it, because I think they used to be like $70, now they're $100. But it was also a different brand than Maddox. Yeah, different brand than Maddox. So yeah, overall not bad. I guess I'd recommend it. I was in a pinch. I just wanted one today, so I went and bought it. So, but yeah, I'd probably shop around, see what you can find. All right, until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time at Dr. T's Gee-Rhage.